So lately I've been doing a lot of like drum and bassy production-y stuff and like helping students achieve certain sounds, and I keep hearing this one at the moment. I want to talk about it. So that's kind of been ripped off of like Disconnect, right, Chasing Status. But I want to talk about how I made that synth. So I use Logic Pro, and this is the synth preset for this sound. I'm going to build it for you now. This is the ES2 synth on Logic. This is kind of what it sounds like. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull this down to sine. Now a sine wave is just like a sort of sub wave, so that's what I'm going to be using. In the second ring, I'm going to pull this down to this one. And the third one, I'm going to pop there. Now this synth is going to sound a lot cleaner. Second thing I do is just up that drive and that distortion over here, just a tad. Now at the moment, I can still play 2 notes at the same time. So to turn that off, I go mono, followed by a glide. Usually I put it sort of in the range of like the 60 to 80. All that note is doing now is instead of it jumping straight over, it's going to kind of climb to it or fall to it. So with the help of this pedal, we're now going to try and make it a chord. So now we've got to tune it. Now, any other normal thing, you drag that up to a third, and it sounds shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to 16. That's the first part. Now, because I'm a little fucking nerd, I like just intonated chords, which means they're technically correct. It's a long story for another video, but look up just intonation, you'll get what I mean. Now, for that to happen, we have to pull this down to about -13, -14. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but it is so much sweeter. Add the fifth in, which I'm going to use on this number 2. So, if I drag that up to 7, the last thing I like to do is just raise the attack just a little bit. So we'll go to 0.1. And all that's going to do is stop the note from being so poppy. So there you go, a borderline shit synth. Thanks for watching.